everybody, I'm Darren Kramer.
And I'm Sonia Baghdadi. Breaking news tonight in New Haven. Police responding to a homicide at a fast food restaurant.
A deadly shooting happened at the Burger King on Whaley Avenue, and there may still be a suspect holed up in an apartment on Orchard Street. News 8's Jamie Muro live in New Haven tonight with the latest. Jamie?
Darren and Sonia, busy night. Let's get right to it. First of all, this is the Burger King that we're talking about. You can see it's been roped off by police tape, but now we're going to zoom into the drive-thru. You see the sign says, "Watch your head." The familiar light-up menu we all know when we go to a fast food restaurant. That is the car where police say 58-year-old Donald Bradley was shot. Now, according to police, and we just spoke with them about 10 minutes ago, apparently 2 to 3 people came up to the car and had a confrontation with Bradley. Shots were fired. He was hit in the chest. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Now, witnesses say 2, maybe 3 people then. Witnesses are not describing these as suspects, then go into a house on Orchard, which is behind a Subway. We're going to show you that video right now. One of the first shots you should see is of actually a SWAT member inside the house. You're seeing that view through the window. Now, what happened here is that the 2 people, there were 2 teenagers that were inside the house. Again, not being labeled as suspects, just witnesses. Police officer David Hartman is negotiating with them over a bullhorn, trying to get them to come out. Everything's going to be fine. The police aren't going to hurt them. The chief, we're told, talks with the boys' family members, assuring them they're not going to be hurt. And that's when the 2 teens come out, and now they are at the New Haven Police Department being interviewed by detectives.
I mean, that's always the case. We're not going to harm anybody, suspect or not, witness or not. We want things to come to a very peaceful fruition. That's what we believe has happened, although, as I said, the SWAT team is still inside the house.
So right now, they are possibly looking for a third person. Again, they're trying to get all those facts from these 2 witnesses at this point. They're also waiting on a search warrant at the house. You can't see it, but the gable of the house is behind my shoulder here. Once they get that search warrant, they're going to go room by room, attic to basement, looking for any weapons. Now, here we have another issue of violence here in the Elm City, another big city, the biggest city in Connecticut, also dealing with violence problems, and police, community activists, politicians all got together tonight to talk about the violence that's going on in Bridgeport.